Gather round Ryan's Roses. This is a PSA. This is public service. If something's going off in your relationship, and more often it is than it's not, you can send us your story via email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air and have us call your significant other and try and get to the bottom of the weirdness, basically. Let me read this to you, Sisney. It's from Monica in La Habra. She says, a couple weeks ago, I smelled perfume on my husband. He said he and his friend went to the mall to buy perfume for his wife. Okay, I didn't think much of it. Then a few days later, I thought I smelled it again. I didn't say anything. Then on Friday, I went to the Halloween parade at our daughter's school, and I smelled it again. On a mom. I talked to that mom a bit. She seemed to know who my husband was. I think something's going on with my husband and this mom.
The mom.
And she discovered it at the Halloween parade.
Oh, that's awful.
All right, let me grab Monica here. Monica, thanks for coming on. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm fine. I find it interesting how you sort of, you thought you smelled something, then you thought you smelled it again, then you smelled it again on another woman, and that your husband could be cheating on another, like, kid's mom from school.
Well, I mean, I hope not, but that's what my suspicion is.
I mean, is she single? Have you gotten signs from her lately that there's something going on? Like, is it just the perfume smell?
It's just the perfume smell. I mean, as far as I know, she and her husband are. I mean, I know they're still together. I don't know so much about their relationship.
Do you know what perfume it was?
No, I
Was it Tresor?
Identified the smell, but no, I don't know the name.
You said it was common
common
scent. Common scent.
Not like, I mean, it's not something that I've smelled all over the place until now. Like, this is the first time that I've just been smelling it a lot.
Here's you're married how long?
7 years.
And how many kids?
Just one.
What's this woman's name?
Her name is Becky.
So Patty's going to come on in here. So Patty, leave now so you can make it.
She already left. Look at her. She's walking over here.
And Patty's very pregnant, so it doesn't happen quickly. It's like 20-something days out.
Should we play a song?
Yeah, we go around the room, talk about everybody's Halloween costume. Patty, you make it?
I'm already here.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Monica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, here's what we're going to do. And listen carefully. We're going to be very quiet. Patty is going to offer him some flowers. We want to see who he sends them to. Becky, this other mom, or whoever else it is. Hopefully it's you. And then we want to find out what kind of message is on this card, because that will tell us more. Okay? Okay, so be very quiet while Patty's talking to him. Okay, Patty, let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Tony?
This is Tony.
Tony, hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Bedazzled Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for taking my call this morning. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge. And I'm also including free delivery. Like I said, it's all free. I don't need your credit card number or your billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to. They're a beautiful bouquet, just in time for the holidays. So if you have anybody in mind that you want to, kind of make someone smile today, or there's a little celebration you have going on, you can definitely use these roses and send them to that person.
Sure. There's no charge though, right? You're not getting any of my...
There's no charge. All I ask is if you could just refer me to your friends and family. I can just mail you some flyers or some coupons for 50% off or future use.
All right. Yeah. That sounds good.
Awesome.
Let's do that.
Okay, so is there someone in particular you want to send them to?
Yeah, but I need to look up their address because I don't want to send them to their house. I want to send it to office.
Say that again.
I want to send it to their office. I don't want to send it to their house.
Okay.
So I just need to look.
There's no problem as long as there's somebody, a receptionist that can get the order.
Okay. Can you give me a second? I need to find out the address.
No problem.
All right. All right.
And while we're
Okay.
getting that information from you, can you let's start with the name so I could kind of start filling out the form here.
Yeah. Becky. I don't want to put a note though. I just want to put just Becky.
Hey, Tony, it's Ryan Seacrest in Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And your wife is on the phone listening to everything that's happening. Are you having an affair with Becky?
What?
Are you having an affair with Becky?
You've come home twice smelling
like
perfume,
this woman.
And then I go to the Halloween parade at Stella's school, and I smell it on her, and she's asking me all kinds of questions about you.
So, Tony, are you having an affair with Becky?
No. I don't know. I'm
Tony,
confused. What's going on?
brah, you just sent flowers to Becky. You're married to Monica. You didn't want to put a
Okay.
card. You want to send it to the office. That is shade everywhere.
Yeah.
What's going on? Just be upfront right now.
Well, Becky did us a favor, babe. I was late to pick up Stella from school, and she stayed with her until I could get there. And I just wanted.
And
I don't know.
you didn't tell your wife?
Yeah, you
that
don't discuss
Becky
that
was
with your
gonna be
wife?
with your kid?
No, I don't know why. I was just embarrassed. I should have been there on time, and I wasn't.
That's
Everyone was
not
fine,
a
so I
that's
didn't
not a
think-
send somebody roses.
Yeah, exactly.
Favor.
Yeah, you get him
That's
a
like
Starbucks
you bring
gift
it
card.
up
And why the note
couldn't-
just not say thank you for picking up Stella?
Mm-hmm.
Tony, this day is short, so are you having an affair with Becky?
No, I'm not having an affair. I don't know.
Do
why.
you believe him, Monica?
Ridiculous.
Do you believe him?
I want to. I mean,
Well, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Tony, something's not right, bro. I'm
Tony,
just
you're
telling you
lying.
now. I'm telling you now something's not right. You're having another woman pick up your kid. You're not telling your wife. You're smelling like this other woman when you come home. Something's not adding up here.
Listen. I didn't know this was a prank. This was like a
Okay.
gotcha thing.
Well, we didn't
If I
know that
answer the
you
phone,
were going to smell like another woman.
What are you talking about?
Were you here for the last 5 minutes?
I don't know. How do I smell like another woman?
what are you talking about? When I asked you last week, you came home smelling like perfume, and you're like, oh, I was out with Juan. We were going to the mall, and, like, they were spraying the perfume. It's like you didn't even have to think about it. And then I smell it again, and I don't want to say anything because I think I'm being crazy. But then I go to school, and I go to the Halloween pageant at Stella's school, and Becky smells exactly the same. I'd nenever smelled it before, and then I'm smelling it like the last 2 weeks. And that was.
Hey, what are you
I'm so
talking
sure
about?
it was her
All right,
smell.
Tony, let's cut to the chase here. Something is dishonest in this scenario. So if you're not having an affair, you're pretty darn close to doing something.
Yeah.
Okay? So you don't have to tell me. I mean, look, I'm going to let you go, but you need to tell your wife what's going on because you got a problem. You got a real problem. So
All right.
just be honest with your wife, and let's stop playing games, okay? I played games when I was in my 20s. How old are you, Tony?
35.
How old?
35.
No games. Monica, I'm going to let you guys go, but you need to get to the bottom of it because Tony's story does not add up to me at all.
Yeah.
Okay? Good luck, you guys. Ryan's Roses, a public service. All right, let's get to it. The email. It says, Dear Ryan, my wife Claudia hired a personal trainer. She was going to him once a week. Now she's with him 4 days a week. That's expensive, too. And though I love that she's taking care of herself, I'm not so sure about what's going on. I don't think she's working out all those days with him. She's starting to put on makeup before she goes to the gym, which, do you guys ever put on makeup before the gym?
No.
Never.
No, because it runs in your eyes, right? And then when she comes back, she doesn't look like she was working out, so there's no sweat. I have a hunch they're doing something else together. This is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Because trainers are generally
They get
hot.
and they get really close to you.
Yeah,
No,
and you know what? I have
they
a problem
stretch
when they
you.
stretch you. Exactly. I have a problem when they stretch you. I mean, guys stretch me.
Yeah.
So I'm cool. But I have seen guys stretch girls I've dated, and I'm like, bro,
It's
I don't
really
even,
close.
I don't even get that.
Michael
that
won't
far.
let me have a male trainer.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's an issue for another hour. All right. So, hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
I've been better, but
I understand. I understand.
taking-
Have you seen this trainer?
I mean, I've been in the gym. I've seen him. I haven't talked to him. Yeah.
Right. Is he a good-looking guy?
I mean,
They all are.
he has a lot. He has a lot of female clients. He's really built. You know.
So she goes from once a week to 4 days a week?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And I'm the one paying for it. So.
Oh
yeah,
my
I get that.
gosh.
It's expensive, too. How long is she gone? Like, total time?
It's usually a couple hours. You know, she works out with him for an hour, and then she does her own
Travel
thing.
time. Right.
Yeah.
And she doesn't come back all sweaty and tired.
Well, she puts makeup on before she goes. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. She gets all, made up to go work out. Like, I don't know how hard she's even really pushing it, but she gets all made up in a cute little new outfit and.
Like
a workout
outfit?
Yeah, but like always, it's like she can't wear the same one twice. She's constantly ordering stuff in the mail, like
What?
these new
Listen,
outfits.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I've heard many, many stories of this happening.
Great.
Yeah, so, seriously though.
God.
Well, let's get to the bottom of it. So, where's the gym?
It's in Pasadena.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay. How long you been married?
I've been married. It's been almost 10 years now.
It's a long time.
Do you guys have kids?
We have one.
How old?
Yeah, she's 6.
How old is this trainer?
Old enough to know better. He's probably, I don't know, he's probably like 31, 32, younger.
How old's your wife?
She just turned 40.
See,
I don't like all this, like the statistics
I've
right
actually
now.
thought about this before when I've had
What?
girlfriends going to trainers. The guys are good looking, and the stretching really is.
It worries you.
It doesn't work. It's just, it's violating. Like, this, the stretching, the guys do things on these girls that I don't even know how to do.
But
You
you
know?
have to do them. You actually do have to stretch like that in
Well,
order
not
for
like
your
that.
muscles. No, you do.
Not like that.
But when you have a male trainer, it just looks a little
Not,
bit more.
not head over, like leg over head.
Yes, you
and
do.
And then him pressing in.
I do that with my female trainer. It's normal.
Yeah, but if she's going 4 times a week, like
Yeah.
over the past month, then her body should be like revolutionized. She looks fine.
right.
She's fit,
It's
but,
not
like,
happening.
Oh, so you're not seeing an improvement on her body right now?
No, I mean, like she's in shape, she's fit, but like not 4 sessions each week.
Right.
By the way, what is that, like $60 a pop? Like, that must be a lot.
Yeah, how much is that?
No, it's not 60. It's probably like between 80 and 100 each time.
Wow.
Well, that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah,
All right, so
yeah, it's all too much.
are we calling your wife?
No. I want to call him and see if he's. My wife denies it, of course. She just
Right.
says that I'm being jealous.
So
But-
you asked her about it.
Yeah, I asked her about it, and she says, "Oh, you're being jealous. I'm just doing this for me to be fit." But no, I want to talk to the trainer and see, if what he's gonna do.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Brian, you have my permission to call and Kiss FM.
Okay. I'm worried about this.
Why?
Yeah, me too.
I think it adds up to be bad. Okay, Rudy, so be very quiet. Patty is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. That's key.
Yeah,
Okay. Here we go. What's your wife's name?
Claudia.
All right, here we go. Patty, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, now you're making me nervous.
Why am nervous?
I know. I'm like sweating.
Oh, good. Should be.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ivan?
Yeah, this is Ivan.
Ivan, hi, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Illusion Flowers. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses, which you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. I'm also including the free delivery. And like I said, you can send it to whoever you want today. And I can send them today before 6 p.m.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
need I don't need any credit card information from you or the billing address or any of that stuff. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Thanks. I mean, how did you get this number? Just curiously.
You may have purchased something online and you opted to receive promotions or coupons, and that's the way I got your information.
I see. Okay, so you're okay. Great. All right. So, I'm sorry. What's your company again?
It's Illusion Flowers, and you get a free bouquet today at no charge. All I ask is that you refer me to your friends and family, especially during the holidays. I'm
Sure,
just trying
I understand
to get
that.
as many customers as possible.
All right. What do you need?
Just the name of the person you want me to add on the note?
Okay. All right.
Let's start with that.
Yeah. You know what? Okay. You can. Her name's Claudia.
Okay.
It's spelled CLAUDIA.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
You could put like, so put SHHHH. Yeah, it's a joke that we have. And say, from Ivan.
That's it, just shh. Ivan.
Yeah.
You're just going to stop there? You're just going to stop? You're just from Ivan? That's it? Ivan, what are you thinking, man?
Hey,
Yeah,
Ivan, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know you're broadcast on the radio right now. Why are you sending flowers to Rudy's wife?
All right, so I'm sorry. This is
Ivan,
what is
just answer the
happening.
question. Why are you
Thank
sending
you,
flowers
Rudy.
to my wife? Why are you sending flowers to my wife?
Rudy, is this all right, this is Rudy?
Yeah, you know exactly who this is.
Listen, man. Yeah. You put me on the radio, man. You should talk to your wife, man.
Hey, bro, you sent a card that said, shh, from Ivan. What does that mean?
All right. Listen. I'm sorry, Rudy, that this is coming out on the radio. You brought this on, but Rudy and Claudia aren't having a good time. Claudia has been coming to me. I've been helping her out. She's doing really well. She wasn't when she met with me the first time. And she's, they sleep in separate beds.
Is that true, Rudy? Is that true?
We have been a lot more. Yeah, because she's a liar. She's lying to me.
Okay, so Ivan,
Ivan, you're rude to her.
Ivan,
See?
are you having an affair with Rudy's wife?
Look, Brian, I'm not going to deny it, but
well, then okay, you are.
So
then
you
you're
are.
guilty.
Rudy's got to talk to his wife, man.
No, bro. But
how
Ivan,
can you do that? She's married.
Ivan, she's married. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm helping her out.
How are you helping her out?
She's having a really hard time, man. She was so depressed our first session, and then
Right, but is it your job to cure that physically? No, it's your job to train her.
look, I mean, you meet someone and you see how down they are, and I've been there, and I'm just there for her.
Bro,
Rudy's
You
not
ever been
there
in
for
a-
her.
bro.
You're a personal trainer.
Yeah,
That's what you should be doing.
Where are your ethics, Ivan?
I understand. That's
Right.
it's an affair and it's breaking a marriage. But I don't know. That's up to Rudy and Claudia. But Claudia and I, you got to talk to Claudia. Rudy, I'm not gonna go into this on the radio. You got to
All
talk
right,
to
so
Claudia.
Ivan, are you sleeping with Rudy's wife?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Because she wants to. Because I'm giving her what she's not getting from Rudy.
Wow.
Oh my
I mean,
Sorry.
that is cold, bro.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, you
called up on the phone I'm sorry. I'm just being honest at this point.
No.
because
But
honesty is the best policy.
Right, but you know she's married, so why do that to Rudy?
I told her, I'm like, you should talk to Rudy. You should work this out with Rudy. And she said, you should talk to her because she told me she's done with you, bro.
Oh my God.
So you should talk to her.
You're kind of a. I can't say
You're
the
like-
word.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm
You
sorry,
You
but
have no
I'm not
remorse.
sorry.
You just.
Yeah. Look,
You-
I feel ambushed, and I feel like I don't want to lie. I don't want to just skirt around the
You
issue.
feel ambushed? 4 times
Yeah.
a week, my wife spends time with you. Who knows? God knows what.
Rudy,
she's
you
doing.
got a radio station to call me, all right?
Yeah, because neither of you're not a man enough to confront it other than if you're cornered like this. My wife,
So
you can
she
have
says
it.
you're not man
You know
enough.
what? I'm not man enough?
She's told me things. I don't want to go into it on the radio. I want to spare you from that embarrassment, all right?
Well, I tell you what, why don't I come down to the gym? You and I can go and we can talk about this. Is that what you want?
If that's what you want, bro, but I don't think that's what you want.
Oh, yeah? You don't think that?
I know that's not what Claudia wants. I don't think that's what you want, bro.
Well, I think you guys should have a conversation about this.
Yeah.
Rudy, do you want to confront Ivan in person?
Go ahead, bro.
Yes, I do.
Good. And Claudia, where is she?
Who knows? She could be lying. She's supposed to be at home, but who knows? Maybe she's at the gym right now. Maybe she's next to him. I don't know.
You should give her a call, bro.
God, I cannot believe Ivan's attitude about this. All right, Ivan.
Look, I'm sorry, but that's...
You're not
I'm
sorry.
Just being real. I'm
hanging up on you.
Not.
Goodbye. Get out.
You're unprofessional and gross.
So, Rudy, I mean, the guy acts like he's doing everybody a favor here. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And your wife, I mean, I don't know what's going on with your wife, but the fact that she's confiding in this guy about your relationship and then sleeping with him, we got problems.
Ryan, we've been married 10 years.
Right, I understand that. We got, but she's telling him sensitive stuff. We got problems. You got to address it with him, and you got to address it with her.
I know.
Look,
Sorry,
I feel
Rudy.
terrible, and I hate this guy's attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pisses me off.
I'm sick to my stomach. I feel sorry for you.
I just
but
can't believe it.
I'm going to let you go so you can track them down, okay?
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Good luck.
All right.
Have you ever heard a guy be so, nonchalant?
No.
Is that ridiculous?
And it makes me wonder, how long it's been going on.
Well, how about the fact that he acts like, hey, bro, I'm just doing a favor.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, bro. She told me that you guys aren't having a connection, so I'm just helping you out.
Gross.
But let me tell you something. Be warned about it. Some trainers are great,
Yeah.
but some make me nervous.
Okay, no.
This is a perfect example.
What do you mean, no? The guy is sleeping with Rudy's wife in 10 years.
Not all trainers are like
I
that.
didn't say all, but it makes me nervous.
Well, this guy, I think, is just a needle in a haystack.
Tanya, get a
No.
grip. All right, we're coming back.
Don't yell at Tanya.
I
It's
am
not
yelling at Tanya.
God, leave her alone.
Well, she's probably doing
I have
a
faith
trainer
in
as
people.
well.
No,
Well, she can't. She's on a boy
now
break. You're
you're
right.
just,
You're right.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Ivan was really upset me.